and welcome viewers to another fantastic production here at Sage's Light Bulbs, where today we will be checking out these Feit electric conserve energy. Oh, there's a better logo. Compact fluorescent light bulbs. Now, the market these are appealing to is going to be your flame tip Candelabra. And interestingly enough, this package of 6 bulbs includes 6 base adapters to go into standard sockets. And I will talk about that more in a minute. This is very much in the time pre-LED when these were the best thing for the environment. There's lots of little pictures of leaves on here, and they love saying about how much money we're going to save. $190 per package here, estimated. On the back, there is really quite a large amount of words. Namely, again, environmental stuff. It says you will save 1,139 pounds of coal from being burned by using these light bulbs instead of incandescent ones. And they also admit to us that, in fact, it does take a while for them to reach full brightness, and that also they work best if you leave them on for at least 15 minutes. Otherwise, their life is shortened. Speaking of life, they last for 8,000 hours, output 250 lumens, while using only 7 watts compared to the 40 of a standard bulb. Now, it is worth pointing out here that your standard uses 40 watts for 295 lumens, and this one only makes 250. So that is not quite the same, I will say. The bulbs do carry a warranty, although they are not that shocking. Here's a picture of some of them installed, interestingly off, in this fixture here. That's a recommended use. And honestly, I can see 3 of them in there as a pretty effective thing. Inside the box, which is outrageously too large, really, but you have these little pockets for the adapters, so I guess technically it's not highway robbery. Here is a specimen, okay? The blue ink I've always thought was very interesting, but that's what they do. And it's not easy to see, but there is a small spiral inside there, spiral tube. Nothing, no cool cold cathode, just a normal tube. Just normal base, you know? But where it really gets strange is the base adapters, okay? They are one-time use. At least that is what they want you to do. See these little notches here in the base of the bulb? And this wire, when you screw it on here, you're not supposed to be able to get it back off again. And I have no idea why. But maybe it's so this doesn't get stuck in your light fixture. Either way, that's annoying. Also, very strange base on this. I've never seen that before. But here when I try to get it out, it's difficult. You have to turn quite aggressively, and it actually damages the bulb here. You can see all this plastic that just fell out. Yeah, let's weigh the specimen. Okay, 1.4 ounces. Not too heavy, not too light. It is an appropriate weight, considering also here that it has this actually quite nice frosted glass top with the advertised flame tip. They did a good job on that, making an otherwise not very attractive bulb much more appealing. Okay, now we're going to power it up. 3, 2, 1. Instant start, but not bright at all just yet. Again, there is a small compact fluorescent tube in there. Interesting defect in the frosting at the top there. Not quite sure how that happened. But so now I'm going to talk about what exactly they were trying to do here with these base adapters, and I don't understand it. You're not going to use this tiny little candelabra bulb in place of a standard 60 watt, 100 watt, 75 watt, even really a 40 watt. It's not that bright. It's not bright enough. And so why they included 6 base adapters, I will never quite understand. I think that was a waste of their money. However, I certainly am happy to accept them. And also, they do manufacture some standard incandescents with a standard base, but kind of a flame tip thing for your fixtures. But I think that a few number of people use those. And so, I don't know. I think the inclusion of the base adapters was very strange. So now that it's up to full brightness here, well, it's not that bright. That's all there is to say. If I put it against the table here, you can see even this close to the table, you need more than one to do a really good job lighting up the table. As far as dimmability on a Variac, let's just go slowly down here. Dims nicely, even though it says it's not dimmable on the package. At this point, it's a nice little mood light, like you'd use in a Halloween exhibit or something. It just looks cool. Okay, so it cut out at 25 volts. That is exceptional, but I don't know. So, in conclusion here, viewers, this is a strange sort of a niche product that was never really going to be as good as the incandescent equivalent, but does save energy. Now, obviously, made obsolete by LEDs, but the base adapters here, you can see their picture here, they advertise it. The only thing I can think of is that there must have been some fixtures that used Candelabra style bulbs with a full-size base. And like I said, they do manufacture bulbs like that, but they're not frequently used. So anyway, an interesting offering from Feit Electric. Thank you and goodbye.